Hey YouTube, Diesel Dan Peters here. So, fortunately this project kind of got put on hold for a bit, but we do have this one that I really need to get fully going. For starters, I'm going to flush out the engine. I'm going to put a little diesel in the crankcase just to kind of flush it out, run it a bit, and then, like I said, drain it all. And then I'm going to open up the cylinders and I'm going to see what it looks like inside. I definitely want to check the valves, see how they look. I also want to see how much carbon is in the inside of it. Things that I've ordered for this are new LEDs, one new socket for the lights because I have the hood off right now, as you can tell. Not in the best shape, but it's a mower. Get the job done, that's the main thing. I ordered a carb rebuild kit. I have the new fuel filter already, new spark plugs, I have the head gaskets. What else? New starter is on the way. I don't know if I said that or not. I have the new magneto. I figured if I'm just going to go ahead and replace all this stuff, I might as well just go all the way. I'm not going to stop. I definitely have the main essential stuff needed to get this thing up and going again. I already modified this bracket the other day. I'll show you guys. It's right here. Let me get it on manual focus, make it a little easier. There we go. I never even painted it. It's just something I didn't get around to doing. But at the very least, that's set to go. And put it back on automatic focus. There we go. The main stuff is definitely done. Well, will be done, I should say. It's definitely not done. But I need to get this thing up and going, all back together very soon. As you can tell, the grass is already growing again. Thought it would take a little longer, but it's definitely not. We can go back here. This grass is already getting long. Sadie! You got these nuts over here. Hey, Jimmy. Sadie! Oh, there's my Sadie. Yep. So we got that, and eventually I will need to cut the grass again. I just cut it a few days ago, which is crazy. This grass is growing fast. But yeah. So let's start to get some of this done, and I'm gonna put you guys on the GoPro. I most likely will time lapse it. If I don't time lapse it, I might just speed up the video because I don't know how long I'm gonna take to do any of this. So definitely gonna be a little bit of process. Oh, and the other thing, because the seat is still in okay condition, just has a lot of tape on it, I did get a seat cover for it, make it look nice and feel a little better to drive with. So let's go ahead, let's start doing some of this. First, like I said, I'm going to put the diesel in the oil, drain it, and then I'm going to go ahead and just power wash the whole thing down, really clean it up so it makes it easier for me to see it, and we'll go from there. Go. Let's see how this thing jumps. Hey YouTube, so I do have a new lens coming on the way for you guys. So unfortunately, cylinders are definitely scored and pretty bad. So let me show you guys what I'm dealing with in here. If you can tell, that's some pretty deep scoring. So I'm kind of faced with either boring out the cylinders, obviously I could just go out and get another engine, but I kind of just want to rebuild it. The grass isn't super long yet. I put Norfer in on 0.02 or 0.2 bored out rings. I know I can definitely clean up the pistons. I can tell there's no cracks. I'll even show you guys the other side. So, no cracks. It's just, there is, just look shot. Plain and simple. I think the biggest problem was, it seems like the carb is throwing too much fuel into this, and that's why it's running the way it is. Yes, I could leave it, but let's just start getting working on this thing. Let's take all the carbon out of, let's say, the heads, and let's just get down to business, because it's no good.